Okay, someone on the channel asked me about the staff on here, which are the best ones and give the best ratings. Now, I'm a Championship manager. You start with quite a good rating. You can build it up or it can go down. But obviously staff are important as well. You need to have good physios, good scouts, good coaches and a good assistant manager. Assistant manager will run your reserve team. Unless you want to take over that, you can do that. You have that as an option. So you need a good assistant manager for your youth, good coaches to coach your current players in the first squad and your youth players. Scouts, you need good scouts to find out your youngsters and your senior players you might want to buy from other clubs. Physios are important. If your players are injured, you want them back as quick as possible. These are very good physios at this club at Sheffield Wednesday, so you don't really need to change those. The assistant manager is not good, so he'll be getting sacked. Sorry, Russ. You terminate his contract. Get rid of him. You need to sack the person first, because otherwise you won't have a space in your squad, in your coaching staff, should I say, to bring people in. Coaches, let's have a look. Yeah, the coaches are pretty dismal as well. Scouts. Let's have a look at the scouts. Yeah, they're not too cracking either. And they're very important people to have in, so we'll go search for some people to employ. So you go to players and staff search. You click on staff search, because you're looking for staff. Go to filters. Now I know that guy wanted a list of the best coaches, but you don't need it. You just need to do your search, because obviously, like we're at Sheffield Wednesday, if you're at a lower club, people like Alex Ferguson and that aren't going to come to it and be your assistant manager, because they're managers. Even brilliant assistant managers like Pat Rice at Arsenal, he wouldn't come. You know, he's not going to drop down to Sheffield Wednesday. So yeah, you've got to be sensible. But you can get some good people in. So we're looking for an assistant manager. You want him to be quite good at man management. We'll do that for now. Maybe put a bit of youth, because he needs to look after the youth team. See what we get. So here we are. We've got this guy, but he doesn't speak English. He only speaks Turkish. It helps if you get them that speak English, because obviously they're going to be working in the English league that we're in at the moment. This guy just speaks Spanish. So we're going to have a look around for somebody. What we got? Let's have a look to some people over Championship clubs that we can take a look at. Steve Clark, shall we see what he's saying? He's a lot better than the other guy that we had. Let's see what else there is. Kit Simmons, he's not that good. Let's go down. Yeah, he's pretty decent. We'll try and get the best guy we can get. And obviously, if you go for people like Terry Venables, he's not going to come. He's the England manager. He's not going to leave his job to come and be an assistant manager to you. So you just got to keep it sensible. Here we go. Gary Thompson. He's a good guy. Look at this. He's good at coaching a goalkeeper as well. Outfield players. Man management's good. Not too hot on the youth team, but we'll still just hire him for this. Oh, and the other thing is, sorry, let's just come out of that. Just watch the age. There's no point in going for somebody that's 60 odd, because they're going to be retiring soon. So bring people like this in. We can give them quite a long contract. Give him an extra 100 quid. So hopefully he'll come. It's not carved on that they'll come. Then staff search. Let's have a look. I'm going to change the job description, reset it. We're now going to look for a scout. Scouts are important. They'll get you your players in. We're going to pick him up for the youth. Why? Because we could do with having a youth scout really out there getting us all the great players. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing there. This is what we're looking for. This one. So you need to click on potential. You'll find you some good youth. Let's see what we got. Let's have a look around. Obviously, unemployed, they're easier to get as well. Quite a few choices here, actually. Got this guy that's at our club, there's no point. Employ someone that's already employed, obviously. Another guy there. Let's see, they're unproven, so they've never really done much in the game. Ajax and all be good. You know, he speaks Dutch, so we want to really try and get English one in. Somebody speaks English or both languages, so it'd be good. We're not going to get these guys from the big boy clubs. You see what I mean? Like this guy here, he's 72. I mean, look, he's got great stats, but come on. I mean, scouts will work a bit longer, obviously, than a coach will be able to at that age. We're not going to get these guys. Let's drop down the division or a smaller Premiership club. Now, look, scouting ability is 100, determination is determined, and scouting potential 88. Let's try and get him. Could be difficult. Forgot to check his age actually, but let's hope he's not an old fogey. No, he's not, he's really young, he's 38. So we've got that. Now we'll bring a coach in. Again, staff search. Could you fill as reset? Job. Coach. Let's have a look. So you always try and get a goalkeeper one, but our assistant coach, assistant manager will be quite good at that. So we'll say coaching youth team, coaching the outfield players, and it needs to be quite motivating. Right, what we got? A Romanian guy. Don't think he'll come, but you know what, we'll give it a whirl, we'll be cheeky. He's out of work at the moment. Let's just try and get him on a short contract, he might come. And then of course, once you've done that, you need to just wait and see if you can get them in. And when you're training your players, you can use these options. So you can get your coaches to work on the fitness with them, injury recovery if it's physio, etc. Get the goalkeeper coach to work with them, and so on. Yeah, get him to train with the first team, of course. He's a first teamer. And what will happen is, if you do that, it is important to change your staff. I mean, you can still win things if you just came and kept the staff. You could still win things on Championship Manager. I'm not saying you can't. I've done it plenty of times, but it makes it easier. And also, if you bring in some youth players or youth players already at the club, you'll see a difference in them. They'll start to build up the stats. And you could end up with some really good players, or even just make some money by selling them off. Right, let's go through here. So we've done that. We've got rid of Russ. He's been sacked there, as you can see. Poor old Russ. Do squad. We'll just do auto because we're not playing this. We're just showing you the staff situation. Yeah, so he doesn't want to come. It's beneath him, you see what I mean? So you can't always get big coaches and they're not going to drop down. He's not going to come either. We've got an assistant manager though there, so that's good. So we'll get him in. Then just going back to the drawing board and just trying to get people in that will come. And that's it basically on the staff front. So just a bit of hiring and firing really, and I won't say there's a secret list of good people to get in, just check the stats and bring in who you think's best for your club. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that and hope it helped you out a bit. I am going to be playing an older Championship Manager soon, so I'll bring that. I did want to do a really old one that was from the 90s, but I can't get the hard copy to work on Windows 10. I'll still have a little fiddle around with that, see if I can do it, but anyway, we've got one from the early 2000s that we can play. So that should be fun as well, so watch out for that one coming out. So please sub and like, it really helps me out, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot, guys.